Hello students, today I am going to teach you revision of arithmetical problem chapter 1 ratio. In that first we will discuss what is ratio. A ratio represents the relative sizes of two numbers for the same quantity. To find the ratio of two numbers of the same kind, we divide one number by the other. Thus, a ratio can also be taught as a fraction. Means when you are dividing two same type of quantities, then you can find the ratio. Here one example is given. The ratio of 15 kilometer and 10 kilometer. If you want to compare this 15 kilometer and 10 kilometer, or you want to express this number as a ratio, then you will represent it like this: 15 is to 10. This symbol is for ratio. This symbol denotes ratio. 15 is to 10, and this can be also expressed as fraction 15 divided by 10, and you can change this 15 divided by 10 into simple form also. You divide this 15 by 10 by 5. 5 3s are 15, 5 2s are 10, so you will get 3 by 2. So this 15 is to 10 in simple fraction form, it can be represented as 3 by 2. So in this way you have seen here that a ratio can be also represented as fraction. Now in this ratio 3 is to 2, the first term is 3 and the second term is 2. This first term 3 is also known as antecedent, and the second term 2 is known as consequent. So you can say that the ratio can be represented in the form of antecedent upon consequent. So the first term is known as antecedent, the second term of the ratio is known as consequent. Some points to be remembered. First point is the ratio of two numbers can be expressed as a fraction. Second point is while finding the ratio of like quantities, make sure that the unit of measurement is same. It means when you are taking out the ratio, like in this example, here you see that distance is given and both are given in kilometers. The units must be same. If it is not same, then you will convert it into the same unit and then only you will find the ratio. So this is your second point. That is, while finding the ratio of like quantities, make sure that the unit of measurement is same. Third point is the ratio of unlike quantities is meaningless. What is the meaning of this sentence? Means that if you are finding the ratio of man's weight and his height, that you can't find, that is meaningless. You can find only the ratio of same quantity. It is mentioned in the definition also. The ratio represents the relative size of two numbers for the same quantities. Height and weight ratio of same person you can't find. You can find the ratio of two weights, or you can find the ratio of two heights, but you can't find the ratio of man's weight and man's height. It will be meaningless. The fourth point is a ratio does not have any unit of measurement. It has no unit. You can see here in this example, this 15 kilometer upon 10 kilometer. So this kilometer will be cancelled with each other and the ratio will have no unit. So this is very important point of the ratio, that ratio has no units. So these are the points which you have to remember while solving the problem sums of ratio. These 4 points you learn. Example 1. Simplify the ratio. First one is 32 is to 40 and the second is 2 by 15 is to 125. You have to simplify these two ratio. So to simplify the ratio, this ratio, first what you will do, you will take out the HCF of the first term and second term in the ratio. It means you will take out the HCF of 32 and 40. So the HCF of 32 and 40 is 8. And now to simplify, what you will do, the simple form, what will be the simple form of this ratio? How you will get the simple form of this ratio? With this HCF, you divide first term as well as the second term. It means you will write 32 divided by 8 is to 40 divided by 8. So 8 4s are 32 and 8 5s are 40. So it will be 4 is to 5. So in the simple form, this 32 is to 40 can be expressed in simple form as 4 is to 5. Now the second one, the ratio is 2 by 15 is to 1 by 25. You have to simplify this ratio. 2 by 15 is to 1 by 25. To simplify this one, you will take out the LCM of the denominator. LCM, it is given already in a fractional form. So you will take out the LCM of the denominator. That is LCM of 15 and 25. You already know how to take out LCM. Therefore, I am not explaining here how to take LCM directly. I am writing LCM here. So, LCM of 15 and 25 is equal to 75. So, now to simplify this, what you will do with this LCM, you will multiply first term and second term. It means what you will do in the next step, 2 by 15 into 75. With the LCM, you will multiply 25 into 75. So 15 ones are 15, 15 fives are 75. And here 25 ones are 25 threes are 5 twos are 10 is to 3. So the simple form of 2 by 15 is to 1 by 25 is 10 is to 3. Example 2. Divide 63 in the ratio 4 is to 5. You have to divide this number 63 in the ratio 4 is to 5. To solve this question, first you note down here what is given in the question. Number is given, that is 63. First term is 4 and the second term is 5. So to find its first part and second part means to divide this into two parts. First you find what is your first step. Your first step you find sum of ratio. Sum of ratio is equal to 4 plus 5, that is 9. Now first part is equal to first term divided by sum of ratio into number. So first term is 4, sum of ratio is 9 and the number is 63. 9 ones are 9, 9 sevens are 63, 7 fours are 28. First part is 28, then second part is equal to that this number you can subtract from 63. You will get second part. 63 minus 28 is equal to 35. So the two parts are, first part is 28 and the second part is 35. This is your answer. Now the revision of this chapter is over. I am attaching a PDF with this in which some problem sums are given. Practice that sums. Do it in your rough copy. Thank you.